Hi, welcome back to my channel. So yes, I'm filming again. I'm sort of getting them all out right now because I have too much to do. But this is my update for my June Bride project pan, which I started a couple months ago. We do updates every 2 months. And so it's been 2 months now, and I am going to just go through my progress on some of the items that I've been working through. I'm not going to roll in any new items today, but just going to talk about what I've already been working through, and then hopefully maybe the next update I'll be able to roll in some new items because I'll finish them. So this project was created by Maggy. I'll link her Instagram down below. I think there is a playlist, but I'll have to find it. If I can find it, I'll also put the link down below. But otherwise, you can just look at the hashtag, because I think there's quite a few other ladies on YouTube at least who are doing this project, and also there's quite a lot on Instagram as well. What I did in the first video was pull 5 different prompts, and then I chose what products to project pan based on what that prompt was. So let me just go through what I actually have. So the first one is prompt 15, which is the wedding checklist. And I believe this is one of the items that is on its last leg, basically. So I picked the Ordinary primer that I have, and it's still on its last leg. I still haven't finished it, unfortunately. In the first month I used this 6 times, and in the last month I've used it 5 times. I've used it a total of 11 times in the last 2 months, which is honestly not that much. I should have pushed myself a little bit more. I think that it should definitely be finished in the next update, maybe in the next month, but because I'm not doing an update next month, hopefully by the next update, which is 2 months from now, I will have this finished. I definitely feel like I can do that. I've just been using some other primers recently in project pans, and also my Shop My Stash, that I've just sort of neglected a little bit, but I can definitely push myself to finish it, I think, in the next month. So the next prompt was number 20, and that's something special. So I picked a lipstick that my mum got me, just simply because I think it's not a special lipstick by any means, but it's because she got it for me when she went to Spain last year, and it is from Deli Plus. It is their Color Fix, and it is in the shade, I don't even know what shade this is. It says number 2 Bara Labios Baton Color Fix. Yeah, I don't know, but it looks like this. So it's like a pink mauvey shade. I don't really remember what it looked like before, so I'll have to put maybe a little picture, and hopefully there is a little bit of progress, but I'm not marking it on a piece of paper, which I probably should. So in the first month I used this 4 times, and the last month I've used it 4 times, so I've used it 8 times in the last 2 months, which is not a lot at all. I think the problem is I do like this lipstick, but I find it a little bit too of a wintry shade. So I think now is the perfect time, moving into, we're in fall now, autumn time. I think I want to put more mauvey colors on my face and my eyes, so I think I'll be able to match this a little bit better. For the last couple of months I've had a lot of neutral looks, and this one I haven't had a huge amount of maybe looks to pair this with, so I think that's where I've struggled with. And I just think it's a little bit drying on the lips, so I do have to put a lip gloss on. I only have 1 lip gloss with me at the moment, while the rest of my makeup is on its way because I have moved. So yeah, I think there's kind of a lot of reasons why I haven't used that too much, but hopefully I have better progress in the next update. Okay, next one is my Maybelline Tattoo Brow. This is absolutely horrible. This is a brow gel, and I really don't like this. My mother gave this to me, or she decluttered it to me. I'm trying to look at what the shade is. It's medium brown, and so for the prompt for this was number 8, Reception Something Borrowed. So that's why I did this one. It's technically not borrowed, but it was decluttered to me, so I sort of put it in as the product to use. And in the first month I used this only twice, which is pretty bad. And then this last month I've only used it 3 times. So total of 5 times, which is not the best. And I honestly feel like I want to just declutter this, but I'm sort of stubborn and I don't want to declutter it, but I do want to declutter it. So I'm going to keep it in the project for another go, so another update. And then maybe if I just if I just don't find myself reaching for this, because I honestly don't. I have one other brow gel and I reach for that a lot more than this, obviously. So if I don't reach for it anymore, I might just end up decluttering that one because that one is not really doing anything. So the next item is a single eyeshadow from Estate, and this is for the prompt number 7. So that one is Honeymoon, and it has to be something that's sex themed. I didn't really have anything in my my makeup that was sex themed apart from this one and maybe one other thing. This is not really sex themed at all if you think about it, but it's the only thing that sort of came close because of the shade name, and the shade name is Virginity. So I picked it. I actually really like this eyeshadow. I think it's a really nice bronze. It's kind of a cream to powder eyeshadow as well, so I really like the formula. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's just kind of pretty. I really have been enjoying this. Haven't used it too much though, because I have been wearing a lot of my original Urban Decay Naked palette. I've been pairing it with that as best I can because I think it pairs really well. I have been doing a lot of neutral looks, but I just haven't always put this in my neutral looks. I've just been trying to balance it out as best I can. So in the first month, I used this 4 times. And then this last month, I also used it 4 times. I've used it 8 times, which is really, 4 times a month is pretty bad. It was, I would say, unused when I rolled it in. Maybe I swatched it a few times. So there is sort of a dip because it is quite a creamy formula, and I just don't know how deep it is. That's my problem. I think for me, it looks like it's going to be a deep shade, but you can never tell with the packaging. Like, I don't know how deep it really is going to go. So I'm going to keep it in and see if I can hit pan, because that was sort of my goal, to roll it in, maybe like try to hit pan. Otherwise, I'm just going to have a usage goal on this. So because I've only used it 8 times, my usage goal usually when I do like my pan nose eyeshadows would be 20 times. So I'm going to keep to 20 times. So I have another 12 times that I can use this before I roll it out. Or if I want to push myself, then I'll push myself to hit pan. But that's what I'm going to do. So next couple months, hopefully I use it a little bit more and maybe pair it with some other colors. I just haven't... I've paired it a little bit with it, like I said, with my neutral looks. It looks really beautiful also when you just put it all over the lid. It's just such a stunning shimmer, but I haven't wanted to do that every single day, so I haven't. But I do like it. Okay, and then for my last item, I actually have a nail polish, and I don't really think you're going to be able to see any progress on this. And also, I haven't got anything on my nails. It all chipped away, and I haven't been reapplying it in the last couple of weeks, so I have sort of fallen off of this this last month for sure. So this is for the prompt 16, and it's the one that reminds you of love. So I picked this just simply for the color. It was just a very muted mauve color, and I kind of like it. And in the first month, I used it 5 times, just reapplying it on my nails. And then this month, I've only used it once, which is pretty bad. So that's a total of 6 times. And honestly, I don't know, there's like no windowing, so I think there's quite a lot of product still left in this, and I'm just wondering if I'm going to be able to use more. I definitely have been wanting to put it back on my hands, so I am going to do that. So I am going to actually keep it in. I know I said I wasn't going to roll anything out, and then I just started thinking, well, maybe I'll roll this out, but actually I'm not going to roll it out this update, maybe next update. But this update, I'm just going to keep what I have. I can't really add any new stuff because I don't really have anything to add. So I'm just going to force myself to use it a little bit more this next couple months, and hopefully that should be fine. So yeah, that is it for my June Bride Project Pan update. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was enjoyable. I'm getting so sick of the makeup that I have with me. I am ready to do a new Shop My Stash as soon as I get hold of my makeup. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you'd like to, and I will see you next time. Bye.